Hi, welcome to Japan by Food. I'm your host, Shizuka Anderson. Today I am in Kawazu Shizuoka Prefecture, and as you can see, the cherry blossoms are already blooming here. These are the Kawazu-zakura cherry blossoms, and they're a very early blooming variety of cherry blossom that you can enjoy from early February to early March. And that's the length of the Cherry Blossom Festival here. And here you can enjoy a lot of different street foods. There's a lot of cherry blossom themed foods you can enjoy here. So I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of cherry blossom foods we can find, and maybe we can enjoy some of them underneath a cherry blossom tree, as is customary for Hanami season or cherry blossom viewing season. So let's go explore. The walk toward the food stalls is really scenic, as you can see. It's a really great walking path. You can enjoy the scenery as you go looking for food, and there's a lot of different streets that have food stalls here. So I'm excited to see what we can find. Already seeing a few stands right up ahead. Ah, konnichiwa. このはるかジュース一つください。はい。ありがとうございます。おー、美味しそう。ありがとうございます。Oh my gosh, this looks so good. It is such an interesting looking orange. It's more yellow than orange. It looks like a giant lemon. All right, so I'm gonna try my very first cup of Haruka juice. I've never had a Haruka orange before. So here we go. Cheers. Whoa. Oh, that is so sweet. It's hardly even sour at all. Almost like honey. It feels like there's honey mixed in, but this is pure orange juice. Wow, oh my gosh, this is amazing. She gave us a plate of oranges. They're so nice. All right, let's try a taste of the actual fruit itself. It looks like a lemon. Itadakimasu. Oh my gosh. That is so good. It's really sweet and really refreshing. It's like meaty. That's amazing. I think I found one of my new favorite fruits. Arigatou gozaimashita! Domo! So nice. Let's go explore. Oh, it's such a beautiful day today. Lots of food stands. Ah, oishisou. Konnichiwa. Okay, so basically in Hanami season or cherry blossom viewing season, this particular type of mochi or dango is really popular. It's got 3 colors and it's called Hanami dango or cherry blossom viewing dango. So I'm gonna have to try one. It's so cute. ありがとうございます。あ、わかりました。ありがとうございます。わざわざ。I ordered this one, but she gave me an extra one. Yay! So maybe we can carry these around and go eat them underneath the cherry tree somewhere. Yay! For a picnic. Oh my goodness, this is so beautiful. It's a tunnel of cherry blossoms, and the color is so bright pink. It doesn't get better than this. This is quite interesting. It's called Nigiri tenkushi. So it's like tempura, but on a stick. Nigiri means usually like a onigiri, which is kind of to squeeze something together. The cheese bacon one looks really good. It seems to be very popular. They also have octopus and Japanese leek, burdock, and then green soybeans and shrimp. All of them look amazing. じゃあすいません、注文いいですか？はい、枝豆天にしようかな。So you can also choose your sauce to go with your nigiri tenkushi. They have mayo soy sauce, wasabi soy sauce, and ginger soy sauce. Wow! 美味しそう！ありがとうございます。That looks incredible. I didn't realize they were gonna fry it, so it looks even more tantalizing than it did just now. So why don't we step over here under the cherry blossoms and I'll take a bite. All right, here we are. It looks amazing. Perfectly crispy from being deep fried. This is amazing. Let's give it a try. Itadakimasu. Oh. The edamame is really good. The outside is kind of like a, I'm gonna say it's probably a fish cake. It said like tempura, but I think that's because they fry it. But it's actually a fried fish cake with different fillings. And you can choose the sauce, which is really nice. The ginger does go really well. It gives it kind of a refreshing kick. Really good street food. Okay, so I'm gonna keep munching on this, but let's continue on our way and see what other kinds of festival street foods we can find. Let's go. Croissant taiyaki. Okay, so some of you may know a taiyaki is a traditional Japanese dessert that is shaped like a fish, and it usually is really chewy and has different fillings inside. But this one is a croissant taiyaki. So they've mixed croissant pastry, I imagine, with the traditional taiyaki shape. Okay, じゃあこのリンゴカスタード一つください。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。どうも。はい、ありがとうございます。Yay! Oh, that looks so good. Doesn't that look amazing? It's like got a lovely, crispy, flaky crust, and you can see the shape of the fish, like a traditional taiyaki. Okay, I'm gonna have to give this a try. This looks incredible. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Itadakimasu. Interestingly, there isn't like pieces of apple inside like I expected. It's mostly a custard filling, but that is really good. It's kind of like eating, yeah, it's like eating a pie. It's so good. Okay, so I'm gonna continue munching on this. Let's see what else we can find. There's still a lot of food to explore on this street and a lot of cherry blossoms to enjoy. He's so cute. Hi, good boy. Cute. Hi. Hiya. Oh my god. Oh, he's relaxing a little bit. Okay, so I kind of want something sweet because they have a lot of sweets here actually. And something cherry blossom themed is right here. It's a cherry blossom oyaki, which is basically kind of like a baked good. They would grill them here and they're nice and hot. Oh, this looks so good. So, ooh, it's super piping hot. It basically looks like a fluffy pink pancake. I'm gonna take a bite while it's hot. Here we go. It is so squishy and mochi-like. I think it's like a cherry blossom white bean paste inside with little bits of pickled cherry blossom leaves. Look at that. And it is so chewy. Oh, I really like that. It's like a grilled mochi, essentially. That's the cherry blossom food I was looking for today. Konnichiwa. ですね。いちご桜餅すごい美味しそう。このいちご桜餅一つください。ありがとうございます。美味しそう。Yes, I've got my mochi with the strawberry inside and it's wrapped with a cherry blossom leaf. Let's save this for a little bit later and have a mini picnic. Let's go. Ooh, this looks really interesting too. It's called a Nikumaki omusubi. Or basically, it's a meat-wrapped, I think it's a rice ball, because omusubi is a rice ball. Let's try one out. すいません、じゃあ、肉巻きおむすび一つください。はい。ありがとうございます。500円から。はい、どうも。Alright, I'm going to save this for later when I have a seat underneath the cherry blossoms. Let's go find a place. As you can see, everything here is pink. It's very common during cherry blossom season. They have a lot of cherry blossom themed souvenirs you can get. But this has really caught my eye. It is cherry blossom Amazake. And Amazake is a wonderful hot drink that you drink in the cold season. And basically it's made from rice. It's actually a byproduct of making sake. And it's sweet and creamy and delicious. ありがとうございます。どうも。Yay! This looks amazing. But let's go have a seat and have a little picnic, and this will be my drink for the day. All right, here we are. I found the perfect bench surrounded by cherry blossom trees. It's a lovely place to sit. I've brought a few items to have a little picnic from earlier. Let's dig in. First, savory. I like to start with my savory first. Let's try the Nikumaki musubi. Here we go. Itadakimasu. Oh my gosh. That was really good. And as I expected, it's a rice ball. It is kind of like a teriyaki style sauce. It's really good and the meat is super, super tender. It's kind of like eating a beef bowl or something, but in a compact little rice ball. That's really good. Okay, now I'm really excited to try my cherry blossom amazake. Now that the light has changed a little bit, I can see that it's not just white, it's faint, faint pink. And as the lady said, the cherry blossom that is in it has surfaced, so you can actually see the cherry blossom inside. Let's give it a taste. Oh, that's a really good amazake. It is so good, and there's a very faint cherry blossom floral flavor that comes after. And there's like little creamy bits of like almost chewy rice inside. It's so good. Yum! This is a good one for the festival, definitely. Okay, so let's try our little snacks that we have. This is the one that the lovely lady kindly gave us for free. This is the isobeyaki dango, which comes with a nori seaweed on top and a little bit of soy sauce. Itadakimasu. I let it sit for too long, so it's a little bit tough now. Oh my, it's really good. You get that soy sauce, you get the crispy nori leaf on top, and the chewy mochi. It's a nice savory snack. But let's try the sweet ones now. So this is a classic for cherry blossom viewing called the Hanami Dango. It's very cute. Usually they make this in the springtime. Here we go. That is so good. So what makes these special is actually that they're a little bit softer than other mochis. That's because depending on the recipe, sometimes they mix in a little bit of tofu, which makes it a little bit less sticky or tough, even after it's been sitting for a little while. So it's still really soft, really pillowy, and it has a little bit of sugar mixed in, so you can eat them plain and they still taste sweet. They're really nice. So here is the last star of the show, the Sakura mochi Ichigo daifuku fusion. So let's take a bite, here we go. That is so sticky. It's got some like glutinous rice mochi where you can still enjoy some of the little rice grains. So they don't completely pound the rice down. They kind of leave a little bit of the rice grains to enjoy, and you get some red bean paste inside. So it's very sweet, but the strawberry gives it this really refreshing juiciness that balances out that sweetness. And the pickled leaf is a little bit salty, which gives it, it's not too salty, but it gives it just a little bit, it kind of milds out, if that's a phrase, milds out the sweetness. Because honestly, red bean paste is very sweet. I've got to say, this is the perfect snack for a cherry blossom viewing festival. So much good food here today. This was such a wonderful day here in Kawazu City. I had so much delicious food, and there were so many cherry blossoms here with such a beautiful, vibrant pink color, as well as these beautiful yellow flowers too. So it's a wonderful contrast. And in addition to that, the people here are super, super friendly. Every single shop staff that I talked to chatted with me. They were so welcoming, and the animals are friendly too. So there's a little bit of fun for everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed exploring Kawazu City with me. Make sure to check it out in February or early March, because you can enjoy the cherry blossoms here for a whole month. It's super worth it. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys very soon in another video. Bye guys!